Hey, what's up YouTube? It's your boy. I wanted to get you a quick video today. I wanted to showcase two combo decks that I think are really potent right now in Standard. This first one is a personal favorite of mine, and it's just going to be a quick showcase. I'll showcase this one and then the next one, okay? So I do want to bring attention to Ayara, the Widow of the Realm. Now, she has an ability when you tap her, sacrifice another creature or artifact. When you do, basically, she deals X damage to target opponent or battle, and you gain X life, where X is the sacrificed permanent's mana value. So that's incredible with Shadow of Mortality. Because all you need to do is have Shadow of Mortality in your hand at some point, or bring it back with a Defossilize, This just has to be on the field for one turn, or you can give it haste, and all you have to do is tap it, and then you issue 15 damage to the face. So basically, as long as you can do 5 damage earlier in the game, which isn't impossible with some of our things we have, maybe just one swing of a Sheoldred, maybe plus one swing of a Riveteers, and then you tap it, right? We do have Bitter Reunion in here to give haste. You can sacrifice this for 1 mana to give haste if we have Ayara in our hand and Shadow of Mortality already on the field. Well, then we can just sacrifice this, immediately tap Ayara, and immediately do 15 damage to the dome. You're also gaining 15 life, which is incredible. So even if you don't win the game, at least it's a huge momentum swing, a momentum swing of 30 life points. So very good stuff here. The rest of the package, Defossilize, sort of brings it back. You have Etali and Breach the Multiverse as some game enders. Your big score to help pitch your Shadow of Mortality into the graveyard just to bring it back with your Defossilize at the same time as ramping, right? We also have Electric Revelation in here. Brass's Tunnel Grinder sort of does the same thing. This is an early creature, but it also helps us ramp a little bit. Bitter Reunion is critical because it's doing the same thing as Big Score and all that, and applying the haste. And then we have 6 removal spells here, plus a 7th. 2 burn removal spells, which help us do that extra point of damage if we can't quite end the game with 15, right? And then like a freebooter. And everything else should be pretty self-explanatory. If I missed anything, like a Brother's End, which just sort of helps you wipe stuff. So let's get into the second deck now. Okay, so deck number 2, guys, is another combo deck that's very strong and sort of wins in the same way with just 1 ping to the face, right? All Will Be One is an insane card in certain decks. I have 3 copies in here. If we can get one of these on the field, whenever you put 1 or more counters on a permanent or player, this card deals that much damage to target opponents, creature they control, or a planeswalker they control. So we can do damage to an opponent, so straight to the dome. Now, how are we going to do that? Millennium Calendar, guys. This is eventually going to just, every turn you're doubling. Well, all you really need is 10 counters on it, which isn't so many turns. And then when you tap it, right, and you double the counters, well, you'll be putting, so you need 20. Now, when you double it and you go to 40, well, you're putting 20 counters on it. This is All Will Be One, and that is a counter. It's not a 1/1 counter, but it's a type of counter. We can do that damage directly to the face. So when this doubles at some point in the game for 1,000 damage, for 1,000 time counters, we can do 1,000 damage to the face, right? We'd already win with that effect, but we're trying to win before that. How do we ensure that that card's on the field? Well, we have 4 Abuelo's Awakening, which is 4 mana way of bringing back our 5-drop, right? We don't have so many ways of pitching things to the graveyard other than Charming Scoundrel. So one of these All Will Be Ones will probably be pitched with our Charming Scoundrel or our Electric Revelation, and everything else is to buy time, right? We have 4 Depopulates, 4 big scores. This is sort of buy time. We have a Sunfall as well. We can also bring back the Portal to Phyrexia with Abuelo's Awakening as well, buying us more time and just being super potent as a package. But this is an unbelievable way to win the game out of completely nowhere, assuming they don't remove the calendar. So that is the second combo deck, and these are just 2 combo decks you can put together with relative ease. I say that assuming you have some rares laying around that are going to be positioned perfectly for the new Murders of Karlov Manor, right? So I hope you guys enjoyed. Much love. I will see you in the next video. I'm going to try to keep, more concise content like this coming more frequently. And thanks again. See you in the next one.